Ophelia, Ophelia, Ophelia. Today's gonna be a very short one, let me tell you it in advance. As I am tired as hell, I'm as good as dead. Okay, so welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, everybody. Where are we doing? What are we saying? We're back. We're back with some Zelda fun. What we are gonna be doing is actually pretty straightforward. We're gonna continue where we left yesterday. The only thing that we will not be streaming for an extremely long time because I am just too tired for everything right now. So, what we're gonna be aiming for is we're gonna be streaming until when did we start? How? Yeah, like 40 minutes, something like that, is what we are. Holy cow! Is that some huge fossil? Is that gonna be some sort of big boss battle at the end? Or at the end? What? What? Okay, so inside there are actually enemies. Not that I'm trying to face them or anything, I'm just passing by because I don't care. Because I don't care about them, I just wanna leave. Oh gosh. Where are we getting, my friends? This does not look too good. This does not look too good. And the problem is, and another problem is, I sort of lost sight of the... What? I sort of lost sight of where we want to go. Sort of. I just know it is somewhere in front of us over there. Okay, now there are... There are too many monsters. I don't want to see you. I don't want to fight you, my enemies. Let me be, right? Oh shit. How about that? Do you like that? Okay, can we now please continue without anyone trying to piss me off? I mean, it should work, right? Because there's no reason for anyone to piss me off. I'm just a nice guy doing my thing. No, oh, look at what we have there. Look what we have there. That is exactly where... Oh God. Holy cow. Unobo, please come back. There you go. Just get out of my sight. You should go and search for your head somewhere. I really hope for you that you're not going to find it. Okay. May I be honest, my friends? This looks like a big problem. This does look like a big problem. Okay, so, can I sort of go up there and from there? Would that by any chance be possible? going up there, and then we can maybe fly over to the light route. That would sort of be the thing that I'm looking for right now. Because I mean, there is the light route. Maybe with an arrow we are gonna be able to get there. Maybe with an arrow we would be able to get there. Because I don't really know. Yes, okay. So that is already a good thing. Now, what do we have down there? Okay. I think we should be pretty good to do it like this. Oh yeah, it's pretty easy. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that possibility. There we go. And up we are. There's the Motu light route. The Motu light route for you, my friends. So there's one unlocked already. Is it this one? Yes, Motu light route. So that's one we got already. Isn't that amazing? How big of an area are we going to uncover? Well, I would say it's a pretty decent part. I would say it is a pretty decent part. Now, we need to keep in mind that there is another one somewhere around here. So, no, that way. Yes, sir. This is sort of the way we would need to look for to get to the next light route, the one that we are. Okay. I think this makes it pretty obvious what we gotta do. What do we have here? Flame guard, which prevents body from catching fire. Okay, so we basically have, by effect, we have only one thing that lasts 11 minutes. We have one thing that does last 11 minutes. Meaning we should be quick. We should be as quick as we can to get at least unlock one, hopefully two light routes. So we have a certain area that we can teleport to once we are back with more fireproof potions. Because that is surely something we are going to need, my friends. And for now, it does seem pretty decent. Over there, we see a light route that is exactly where we are going to be going. Okay, I do sort of see a... Come on, tell me please we can land on that. It does look pretty good, right? Yes. Sturdy stick. Burned to death. Okay, so sturdy stick burned to death. That is quite fine for me. What do we have? Okay. There's another small little part we could go to. And I think this should be pretty easy. We should be able to get over there to the light road without any complications. Oh, look at how precisely I actually got that ping. I think more precise than that is not possible. Mu Ufatur is another light route that we unlocked. Isn't that amazing? So, unlock a new area. Thank you. There should be another one. There should be another one straight up here, pretty much. So that could be a little bit more complicated to get to because we need to go up again. And going up. Wait a second, we don't need a flame guard here. Oh, that's a pity. So we just wasted an 11-minute potion. Well, I guess it is what it is. Hopefully we're not gonna be getting to other very hot areas. And we can move on just like we are currently doing. That would be pretty nice. So how about we... How about we... Come on. I don't even remember what I was thinking about. How about we just go straight up there? I mean, I think we're going to find whatever we need to, and this looks like it is getting hotter and hotter, which makes me think it could be... Okay, which makes me think it could be a pretty good place to go. It could be a pretty good place to go and... no, forget about it. I was just not thinking straight. I was like totally with my head somewhere else, thinking about God knows what. Because I surely don't know what I was thinking about, meaning only God can know. Will know, does know. I think so. Okay, so now stamina. I want you back to 100%. That is exactly what I want. So, what do we have here? Stamina, what do we have here? Okay. Okay, now please help me get up there. I think we need to go in that direction. I just hope that our stamina is enough to get to the very top, but I think we should be able to, we should manage it. We can just not jump, we need to just climb the way we are doing right now, all the way to the top. Yeah. This second stamina wheel is just pretty amazing, and I think we're gonna be able to get even more. As long as I know, I think we would be able to get even more stamina. Wheels, circles, thingy, whatever. Meaning... hey, can only get better. And having a nice spawning location so high in this area, that would just be amazing. So how about... Holy cow. This climbing experience does take a long time here to get up there. Okay, can we... Okay, so what do we have here? Everything seems pretty decent. It's just a huge wall. A huge wall that we need to climb. So this looks like a small little part where when we can rest for half a second to get our stamina back. Although I don't think we need to stop there, but I'm gonna be doing it anyway, just in case. So, what do we have here? There is something big waiting for us. I don't know if I should be afraid or not. Okay, it's just a big tree, or that tree, or whatever you want to call that thingy. That's what it is. So there's a little platform to craft stuff and put some machines together, but that's not the part that is interesting us. Oh, look at that. I have again been pretty close, not as close as before. I mean, that's impossible, but pretty close. But pretty close though. Okay, what do we have here? What area is unlocked? Another big chunk of the northern map is here. Another big chunk of the northern map is here. So how about we're just going to continue that way, meaning no behind us. Let's just go continue that way. On the other side, we should find more light routes. On the other side, we should find more spawning locations, more saving spots, more of the good stuff. Okay, and I'm gonna be getting a couple of these posts here as well. I do find it sort of annoying that we need to press A to collect them. Why can't... Oh, that's another interesting spot. Why can't we just uh, pass them normally and get them that way? Okay. So what do we have here? Bam. Okay, so 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, what do we have? We do have a little cave here. A little cave does seem a little bit suspicious if you're asking me. But other than a muddle bud, there's nothing in it. Meaning, we're just gonna get out of here and continue through this sort of mountain road, mountain passage, mountain whatever. Okay. Well, everything seems to be going pretty good. We can jump above this here. And let's see. I think we are not too far actually. We are not too far actually because there you go. That's what you get by messing with me, my friends. That is what you get by messing with me. So, oh gosh, these guys again. Hello there, bam. Okay, may I please continue? Again, I don't necessarily want to fight you, but if you don't leave me alone, it always ends up to the same annoying story, right? You're gonna die, and I'm gonna move on regularly as if nothing had happened. So what do we have here? Are there a couple of... That sort of doesn't seem that it doesn't exist anymore. Well, we could theoretically... How many do we have of those thingies? We only have 2 wheels. Okay, never mind. So that option is absolutely cancelled. That option is absolutely cancelled. Now, if I saw that right, the next thingy, yes, it is in that direction somewhere over there. It is in that direction somewhere over there. So let's go get some more light here and there because it is starting to get too dark. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Please leave me be. Please leave me be. Please leave me be. Please leave me be. No, 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 no. Just let me move on. Move on. I just want to move on. Can I run through this? How many hearts am I going to lose? Come on. Just let me be, okay? Please. I'm not trying to... okay. Holy cow. Oh, 30 seconds. Oh, come on. Don't tell me. Don't tell me we're not gonna make it. That would be absolutely terrible. Although I think this isn't like the hot areas where we are going to die due to overheating. But I honestly wouldn't like to go and test that out. So if you don't mind, I just want to jump down, unlock that light route, and then we will see what happens. Una Zosho light route. There we go. That one is ours. And another beautiful big chunk is unlocked. I think we should get closer to where we had our couple of main quests. Oh well, not that close actually. Not that close actually. What do we have here? Now this is called the Nakiki. Muhiko. Oh, Nakiki is here. Okay, well I got it. Sort of. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens once the heat resistance is gone. Nothing. So it's just like I thought. This isn't... So it is just like I thought. This is not... what was I thinking? This is not... I'm probably not thinking anything right now. It's not... Yeah, we're not affected by overheating or anything like that. So that means it's a safe area for us to walk through, which is exactly what I was hoping for. What do we have there? Now, there are a couple of enemies now, of course. We don't really care about them. I am trying to go around them. And this seems like the smarter choice, going over here. I mean, as long as we stay far enough, I don't think they should see us because they're dumb as hell. Because they are dumb as hell, meaning... Because they are dumb as hell, meaning that we can just go get there pretty easily without needing to worry about anything. So what do we have? Okay. I would like to stay on this route for as long as we can because it has a pretty nice height compared to the height of the... Well, that pretty nice height is as good as gone. Okay, I feel like this is not something... Can we like climb up? Would that work by any chance? Would that work by any chance? I mean, I hope so. We do know what we have in the corner of the overworld of this part. It is... We should be... Yes, exactly underneath that labyrinth. Where we have been already. Oh, we're going to be getting underneath the Hyrule forest as well pretty soon. If we continue like this. Which also, I think is going to be pretty good actually. So I guess we seem good, right? I guess we're good here. We are as good as at the very top right now, meaning the light route is ours and another spawning location, and this is a very convenient one at that, since this labyrinth is surely going to be part of something at some point. Ikato-ayam light route. There we freaking go. So, thank you. Now, this is probably just going to unlock that... Oh. Well, more than expected, gotta say that. I gotta be that honest, it did unlock more than I expect. Well, I think this is connected to the overworld. The overworld where we need to defeat that monster thing that we haven't been able to do yet. Because I'm just too bad of a player. But anyways, as for now... That is not somewhere we can go to, meaning... Okay, why is there a tower down there? Is that a symbol of something? Is that a symbol of something? Or is that just... I don't know. Is there like some sort of mob boss? Okay, so by looking this way, we should... The next Yeah, and how about this? I mean, there should be another light route over here as well, but this is very high, and I have no idea how and if we can get up there, over there somewhere. Okay, that's the light route we need to get to. I am very positive about that. And you know that this could be the thing that we're looking for to get to the light route. That I don't know, because it is sort of connected to that roof thingy, whatever. Which makes me think maybe if we're lucky enough, we could like go in there, get up there, and I don't know, unlock some sort of new area. Unlock some sort of new area. You know what? I wanna get down there and check that out. Check that out right now, because I'm curious. Because I am very, very, very curious. What do we have here? There's nothing to examine, but we can do this here. That seems pretty good. Well, this one is swimming, 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 swimming. Holy cow, what? Did we get back to the overworld, basically? Yeah, we did get back to the overworld. Oh, that's quite interesting. I didn't think we would get like that high, far, whatever. But it seems like we could, meaning now we came down here for nothing. But hey, at least we know something interesting. A shortcut to the overworld. I mean, shortcut. It's not even that much of a shortcut, because at the end, it's easier to just teleport out of here. But hey, it's a nice little know-how tool. Something like that, we could say. Now, depending on how high we are here and how far we see the how high we are and how far. Okay, I think it's pretty obvious what we gotta do. This is not high enough, meaning some building. There is some building that has to go on right now. So, bam, 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 bam. You, my friend, are gonna get in here. Okay. Then we should have a flame. Don't tell me there is not. Oh, come on. Well, I guess rockets are better than nothing. Not that I'm the biggest fan of this solution, but hey, it's better than nothing. I thought we would find some fire. Okay, we got 4 of these. So what? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay. I'm not pretty sure how to align these right now. So we have 1, 2, 3, and the 4th would be at the entrance. Okay, well, let me change it like this. Because I know I could imagine that it's going to make a difference how we actually place them. So how about doing 1, 2. Then we have 3. And then we have 4. 4 is gonna go right over. Come on. Come on. Right over here then. Happy with that? I think so. Good. So. This actually did work pretty fantastically, but as usually, I didn't think about putting a ping on the on the light road, and now I don't know where it is anymore. But hey, we sort of know where it is, so we should be fine. We sort of know where it is, so we should be fine. At least I hope so. Otherwise, you can really call me Dumb and Dumber. I'm both of them. Not just one. Okay, well, hello there. Would you mind showing me where the heck you are? Yes, we need to get even higher. That is what I think. That is what I think, and that is what I know. So, how about we just moving up? Okay. Well, we are going higher and higher and higher, but yeah, I don't really want to fall down, so therefore let's just climb up there. It is safer. Come on, now we're high enough. We should see the light route again. Where the heck is it? I don't think it was that high to go all the way up there. Or was it? Oh, gosh. I mean, it's not like it is that small. How the heck? Oh, it's over there. Okay. It is over there. So, please, 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 let there be no poison. There is no poison, so thanks for that. But there are two really annoying creatures that we don't need. Two really annoying creatures that we don't need at all. So you can just, I don't know, get out of my way and let me do my job, right? Come on, let me get up there. I would just like to have a quick look what we have down there, but I think, yes, I think we're more than good. So, come on, fly over here, climb up there. And one little sprint all the way to that light route, which should be Muchakoro light route. Yes, sir. That is exactly what it is. So, once that is unlocked, we have not the whole area, of course, we know that much. But I would be really curious about this here right now. Because looking at the situation, I honestly don't think we can get up there. How? What do we have here? Now this is at minus 300, so we would need to go 300 meters. I think it's up there. Is there any way for us to get up there? I mean, this is just a question right now, of course, because I have no idea. Oh, well, you know, that could actually work. You know, that could actually work for real, though. How about we're just going to... okay. Where's Junobo? Anyway, I would say the following. We are going to put together something as before. So we're going to be having a way to fly high. So we are having a good way to get as high as we can. To get as high as we can, meaning, come on. And then I think we should take this construct and go as close as we can to the wall, as close as we can to the mountain wall, so that. Okay, this seems pretty decent. No, not like that. So what do we have here? There you go. Bam. One. Great. Yeah, I think it is actually looking pretty decent. So, oh come on. I didn't really want to change. You know what would be even better, now that I think about it? It would be even better if we would sort of be able, if we would somehow be able. Oh come on! I didn't build you to fall to fall on the side. Okay, so, well, let me tell you one thing for sure. I have no idea if what we are doing has any good point to it, but I think it's a pretty interesting idea. I think it is a pretty interesting idea, so that's exactly what I will be trying to do. Now, well, we are sort of looking the wrong way. We would need to get up there, right? Yes, sir. So, can we somehow climb this route with this thing here, or is that something? I don't think that. I don't even think we need to try that. So how about we turning around this way so that the exit is showing towards. So that the exit is showing towards. Okay, now did we get anywhere? Minus 500. Okay, so 200. Oh shit. Well, I guess we can get up there, but I also guess this is gonna be very tricky. Because I don't feel like there's just a clear way up there. We just need to. Oh, what do we have there? Oh, is that another place to get ourselves a balloon constructed? I mean, that would be great if we would be able to get that one. We should be able to reach a decent height and get on the top of that rock or something like that, and from there then. Oh, but that doesn't look like a balloon. That doesn't look like balloon parts. Can we sort of get somewhere where we can? Okay, that's not really working, I guess. That is not really. Oh yeah. Okay, wait a second. Maybe, but only maybe it is going to work. The way I was. Oh, come on. Come on, Link. Get your stamina back. There you go. Maybe, but only maybe, it is going to work the way I was hoping. So. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just get there. Do we still have the great rockets? Yes, there are. They are here. Meaning. So I would say, come on, let's twist again. Everybody, let's go. Come on, let's twist again. Okay, so how about like this? I mean, also, if we're not able to get all the way to the top of this route here, we still are going to do a pretty decent way up there. That would cost a ton of stamina. So I think it can only be right what we're trying to do. I don't think there's any other better way to do it. So So are coming over here. Yes, sir. Almost. Oh shit. That was not very smart of me, but hey. Okay, what do we see here? Now from this, yeah, from this angle it should be pretty good to get up there. Now let's see. Okay. Again, we surely saved a lot of travel. We surely did save us a lot of travel, and we should be able to get there. Now I don't know if the last time we tried it on the other side it was just not possible, or if I was just completely blind. Personally, I would go for the second option, because I don't think there's just I mean, because there wasn't like a specific way or a specific I don't know, mission to get up there. It was just climbing, a lot of climbing, and well, getting the idea of building that balloon thingy. I mean, once I got that idea, it has been pretty goddamn easy and obvious what we gotta do, and that's exactly how we did it. And now we are at the top. Is there something interesting here? Now, other than the fact that it goes even higher, there doesn't seem to be anything particular here. So, I think it's time for us. Light route number, I don't know what, is ours. And we have another. Why does that look like a monster? So, is this the Hisuyayam whatever light route? Okay. Come on. Yes, this is the Hisuyaman light route. Great. So now, I want to turn around. Can I be honest and tell you that I'm afraid of that thing? And I don't really like that thing either. Although that doesn't look like a monster or something, I still don't like it. Now over here. You know what? I think if we're following this path, how many did we get today? Actually, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we got 7 today. And if we would get the next one down there, we would be at 8. And that would honestly be amazing. Because for the short time that we are streaming today, getting 8 of the thingies would just be a success. And I don't think there is no need to prove that. It is more than obvious that getting 8 of them in not even an hour of stream is pretty decent. We can be proud about that. So we should see. Oh no, not yet. Oh yeah, we do see that. It should be down there, right? That does kind of look like what we're looking for. And the area is pretty goddamn dark, which makes me wonder even, which makes me oh shit, which makes me think even more that it is this here, which makes me think even more that that down there is exactly where we need to go. What? Okay, it is still in front of us. Yeah, it is 100%. It's that thing. The only question is, how can we fly straight down there, or do we need to stop somewhere in the middle, in between? We surely need to stop, because this thing goes down quite a lot. If we do not stop, we are going to be running into a lot of trouble. Let me tell you that much, and we're going to be dying. And we don't want that, right? And we do not really want that, so I think if we're able to get somewhere like there where we're looking at above those posts, that should be pretty good already, and then the rest should be the rest shouldn't be a problem. Oh, but we are actually getting very, very close. I do like to see that. I really like to see that. Okay, what do we have here? Half the thingy. Once we are at a quarter, we are going to take off the parachute, go down, take off. Okay, I think we're good. I think this was an amazing jump. This was an amazing jump. We did count it pretty good. Add-on light route. We did measure the distance very successfully. And we got there with ease. We got there with ease. So, well, I guess we can surely be happy. Look at what we have uncovered. Between yesterday and today, we got all of these. Bam, bam, bam. This whole area, this is all just unlocked now. That's amazing. We are going to be continuing over here tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. Yeah, we're going to be continuing over here tomorrow. We do know that there is the problem of overheating around here. So we will need some potions. And well, once we have this done here, we're going to be starting from the top to the bottom. But anyways, again, as I said, this one is going to be a short one. Because I'm just KO from the day. Meaning, oh, look at that. A good stretch and everything feels lighter. What I was saying is, this was it for today's stream. We are going to be back soon enough with another one where we are going to be playing a little bit more as well. Today is just some sort of... I almost didn't even turn on the stream, but then I thought, no, we need to be consistent. We need to be live every day, Monday to Friday, Saturday and Sunday. It's always just maybe, but probably not. Anyways, this was it for today's stream. I hope you enjoyed watching. Make sure to stay safe and see you next time. Bye bye.